All right, it's Kelly here with Tomfoolery the Pod, and I'm here with the one and only Danielle Allen. And listen, I got the art boo.
Did you?
I
I'm so
did.
excited.
And I got the audiobook. Because who can do men and women like anybody but Wesley, right?
Listen, Wesley is so talented. Whenever anyone asks me like who is your narrator, I'm like, she is
Yes.
a voice actress.
Baby,
Okay.
she be having me thinking a man's on the mic.
Exactly.
And them spicy scenes. Girl, bringing them off the pages. I was like, at work, like, you got to call, shut up. I'm busy. I'm busy. All right. So, for those who don't know, we just got Plus Size Player, which is the sequel, or book 2 rather, from Curvy Girl Summer. So, talk to us about when you're coming up with Nina and Wes.
So I knew when I pitched the Curve series, I knew Aaliyah is her own individual woman, Nina is her own individual woman, and Jazz is her own individual.
I love that.
So Aaliyah, she needed somebody who could see her, but also who could play with her, who could get her jokes and really just be that support to her. Nina,
and take them to that back office and show her what was going on.
Listen, Nina, on the other hand, Nina needed somebody who could keep up with her.
Yeah.
Like, she needed all those other things too, but she needed someone who could keep up with her, who saw her, but also did not try to cage her,
right.
Let her be free. And so when it came to my head, it plays in my head like a movie. I knew that the type of man out of her roster,
because
she had great.
She had a roster.
She had a roster, and they were all great men.
Yes,
but one rose to the occasion,
and we're not gonna tell you which one necessarily, which one he was, right? Because there was a fun one, there was a funny one, there was a smart one, and there was a romantic one. So y'all got to really figure out which one Russ was, though.
Yeah.
So one thing I do say I loved about this book is that sometimes we can get wrapped up in trauma, and a lot of people think that all Black romance is trauma. But you wrote a great friend group. There was no mean girl thing with the friend group. And then I love the role model that she had with her parents, right? It reminded me of my dad when she was like, "You need some money, baby girl?" And she was like, "No, I'm good." He was like, "Take this money." I love that. So thank you for painting that picture in your books as well.
Of course.
All right.
Thank you.
So we're going to do a rapid this or that.
Okay.
So just off the top of your head. So slow burn or instant love?
Oh, instant love. Wait, no, slow burn.
Okay. Enemies to lovers or second chance romance?
See, okay. Second chance.
Okay. Contemporary.
Because why you didn't get it right the first time?
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like,
okay, I'm back.
Because sometimes you spin the block, but why? Why would I do that?
But okay, I'm gonna do second chance.
Okay.
Because if you mean to me, if you my enemy, then
how we gonna be?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'll do second chance.
I think. All right. So contemporary romance or romantasy?
Contemporary.
Okay. A love triangle or a why choose? You had like
why
a
choose?
Love hexagon in this one, but
and Nina said, "Why choose?" Until someone rose
rise
to the occasion. Like, why?
Absolutely. All right. So morally gray main character or an unreliable narrator?
Ooh, an unreliable narrator.
Every time.
Yes.
I'm a side eye you at the end, like
yes.
Okay. A standalone novel or an epic series?
Standalone.
Okay. And then for the romantasy fantasy girls, fae and fairies or vampires and werewolves?
Ooh, I'm gonna say
I feel like you want them vampires and werewolves.
So
you want them rough and book. You like
in my mind, I just saw that flash of Michael B. Jordan with the grill, and so vampires came to. So I'll okay, I'll do that.
Fair.
I'll do that.
Well, thank you so much for talking to us. So we're gonna give you some time to share whatever you would like to share with our viewers.
So thank you. Well, first, thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely.
And if you like Curvy Girl Summer, if you like a slow burn, then try Insta Love, also by me. It's one of my indie titles. If you love Plus Size Player, which is a faster burn, if you will, because it's Aaliyah is different than Nina. Then try Business Casual. If you are looking for, you don't know Jazz's story yet, but from the context clues, Jazz is going through some things. I would try it's not the same, but I would try the romantic fiction title, Broken Clocks. and then DM me after you read it if you need to talk.
And then, I think they just read them all. Because after Cover Girl Summers, I was in the DMs. I was like, where's book two? I know we need a book two. And she was like, and is. So just read them all. So, well, again, we appreciate it. I know it's been a crazy weekend, but thank you so much for coming and talking to us. And thank you for your gifts because I ate them books up.
Thank you
Ate
so
them up.
much. I appreciate that.
Absolutely.